How to visit or send money to a prisoner. If you know someone who is in prison, you may be able to support them by visiting or sending them money. Find out how to support someone in federal or state prison. Visit or send money to someone in state or local prison. Options for visiting or sending money to inmates in state and local prisons vary. Contact the state or local corrections department for more information. Send money to someone in federal prison. People in federal prison have bank-type accounts that they can use to buy things from the prison commissary. You can deposit money into a federal inmate's account electronically or through a postal money order by mail. Learn more about depositing money into a federal prisoner's account. Visit someone in federal prison. The Bureau of Prisons, BOP, recommends completing these 4 steps before visiting someone in federal prison. Find out which prison the person you are visiting is in. Get approval from the prison to visit. Review the prison's rules and regulations before visiting. View the prison's visiting schedule and find out how to get there. Learn more from BOP about each step before planning your visit. Who can an inmate add to their visiting list? Immediate family. Mother. Father. Step-parent, S. Foster parents. Brothers. Sisters. Spouse. Children. Relatives. Grandparents. Uncles. Aunts. In-laws. Cousins. Other types of approved visitors. No more than 10 friends/associates. Foreign officials. Members of religious groups including clergy. Members of civic groups. Employers, former or prospective. Sponsors. Parole advisors. Attorneys. In certain circumstances such as when an inmate first enters prison or is transferred to a new prison, a visiting list might not exist yet. In this case, immediate family members who can be verified by the information contained in the inmate's pre-sentence report may be allowed to visit. However, if there is little or no information available about a person, visiting may be denied. You should always call the prison ahead of time to ensure your visit will be permitted. Be prepared. You should be familiar with all visiting rules, regulations, and procedures before your visit. Dress code. Wear clothing that is appropriate for a large gathering of men, women, and young children. Wearing inappropriate clothing, such as provocative or revealing clothes, may result in your being denied visitation. The following clothing items are generally not permitted, but please consult the visiting policy for the specific facility as to what attire and items are permitted in the visiting room. Revealing shorts. Halter tops. Bathing suits. See-through garments of any type. Crop tops. Low-cut blouses or dresses. Leotards. Spandex. Miniskirts. Backless tops. Hats or caps. Sleeveless garments. Skirts 2 inches or more above the knee. Dresses or skirts with a high cut split in the back, front, or side. Clothing that looks like inmate clothing, khaki or green military type clothing. Visiting duration. By law, an inmate gets at least 4 hours of visiting time per month, but usually the prison can provide more. However, the warden can restrict the length of visits or the number of people who can visit at once, to avoid overcrowding in the visiting room. General behavior. Because many people are usually visiting, it is important visits are quiet, orderly, and dignified. The visiting room officer can require you to leave if either you or the inmate is not acting appropriately. Physical contact. In most cases, handshakes, hugs, and kisses, in good taste, are allowed at the beginning and end of a visit. Staff may limit contact for security reasons, to prevent people from trying to introduce contraband, and to keep the visiting area orderly. The Federal Bureau of Prisons does not permit conjugal visits. Plan your trip. Find out when you can visit and get directions to the facility. Visiting schedules. All institutions have visiting hours on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays, and most have them at other times during the week. Weekends are the most popular time to visit, so prisons may choose to limit visits to either Saturday or Sunday, and the day will vary for each inmate. Other factors that can affect the days and times you can visit include